roads I've walked before, same old cracks, same closing doors. I drag my past like old worn shoes. Can't shake the weight, can't shake the blues. The sun, it rises, but not for me. The clock keeps time, I cannot see. I stand in place, the world moves on. Halfway here, but halfway gone. Yesterday's shadows, tomorrow's light, pulling my heart in a silent fight. I reach ahead, I reach behind, but lose myself in the space between time. I'm stuck between yesterday and tomorrow, caught in the middle of joy and sorrow, holding on tight, letting go slow, waiting for winds that know where to blow. I'm stuck between the hurt and the hope, caught in a dream, caught in the smoke. I'm standing still while rivers flow, stuck between yesterday and tomorrow. Oh, 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 oh. The faces change but feel the same. New lips, old lies, new names. The mirror shows the halfway smile, 1,000 miles in one small mile. I whisper prayers I barely trust, to a sky that's silent but holds my dust. The road ahead, the road behind, I'm somewhere lost in the middle line. Yesterday's shadows, tomorrow's light, pulling my heart in a silent fight. I reach ahead, I reach behind, but lose myself in the space between time. I'm stuck between yesterday and tomorrow, caught in the middle of joy and sorrow, holding on tight, letting go slow, waiting for winds that know where to blow. I'm stuck between the hurt and the hope, caught in a dream, caught in the smoke. I'm standing still while rivers flow, stuck between yesterday and tomorrow. But maybe here is where I learn that waiting time is how hearts turn. The standing still can start the song, that halfway lost can still belong. I'm stuck between yesterday and tomorrow, caught in the middle of joy and sorrow, holding on tight, letting go slow, waiting for winds that know where to blow. I'm stuck between the hurt and the hope, caught in a dream, caught in the smoke. I'm standing still while rivers flow, stuck between yesterday and tomorrow. Whoa, whoa. Neon signs and subway trains, footsteps rush like summer rain. I walk the blocks I used to own, but every corner feels unknown. The coffee shops, the corner stores, they don't recall me anymore. I'm just a shadow in the frame. The city, it forgot my name. I called out loud to flashing lights, but they just flickered through the night. The streets don't echo when I speak, the buildings hum but never weep. The city forgot my name, whispers loud but all the same. Concrete dreams, empty fame, lost myself in chasing blame. The city forgot my face, I'm just a ghost in this place. Where I once danced, now I fade. The city forgot my name. I'd leave my mark, spray it bold on every heart. But time and tides, they wear it thin, and strangers move where I had been. I pass the windows, hear the sound of laughter soft, of lives unbound. But here I stand in silent rain. The city, passing light on glass and stone. But even if the skyline's tall, I'm still the beat beneath it all. The city forgot my name, whispers loud but all the same. Concrete dreams, empty fame. Lost myself in chasing blame. The city forgot my face. I'm just a ghost in this place, where I once danced, now I fade. The city forgot my name. Pulled down my sleeves, closed up my mind. I thought they spoke of all I'd lost, of every bruise, of every cost. But late one night beneath the stars, I traced the roads upon my arms, and there I heard soft from afar the quiet language of my scars. They whispered truth I couldn't fake, of every fall, of every break. Not just of hurt, but how I heal. Not just the wound, but what it sealed. I'm learning the language of my scars, reading the stories in the marks. Every cut, a map I made. Every line, a price I paid. But here I stand, with open skin. Not where I broke, but where I've been. I'm learning love, both near and far, by learning the language of my scars. I touched the hollow on my knee, where childhood dared to set me free. I felt the burn along my side, where grief and grace both used to hide. They're not a shame, they're not a stain. They're proof I lived through loss and rain. A diary, a skin-bound chart, the quiet language of my heart. They whisper truth I couldn't fake, of every fall, of every break. Not just of hurt, but how I heal. Not just the wound, but what it sealed. I'm learning the language of my scars, reading the stories in the marks. Every cut, a map I made. Every line, a price I paid. But here I stand, with open skin. Now where I broke, but where I've been. I'm learning love, both near and far, by learning the language of my scars. And when you see these lines on me, don't turn away, just let them be. They're not a past I have to lose. They're ink I wear, they're how I choose. I'm learning the language of my scars, reading the stories in the marks. Every cut, a map I made. Every line, a price I paid. But here I stand, with open skin. Now where I broke, but where I've been. I'm learning love, both near and far, by learning the language of my scars. Midnight spills across my room. Walls are humming soft in gloom. The doubts I hide in light of day come out at night, they wanna stay. They take my hand with fingers thin. They spin me round in quiet sin. The moonlight fades, the fears ignite. I'm dancing with my doubts at night. I thought I'd fight, I thought I'd flee, but here they are, they dance with me. They know my step, they know my sway. They never judge, they never stay. Dancing with my doubts at midnight, spinning shadows into soft light. Every turn a whispered fear, every breath they pull me near. Dancing with the thoughts I hide, learning how to stay inside. Under stars, no wrong, no right, just dancing with my doubts at midnight. I hear their voice inside my chest. You're not enough, you're just a guest. But as we turn and twist, I see they're just the mirror part of me. The doubts don't break, the doubts don't win. They only echo where I've been. And when I dance, they lose their bite. I move with them through softer nights. I thought I'd fight, I thought I'd flee, but here they are, they dance with me. They know my step, they know my sway. They never judge, they never stay. Dancing with my doubts at midnight, spinning shadows into soft light. Every turn a whispered fear, every breath they pull me near. Dancing with the thoughts I hide, learning how to stay inside. Under stars, no wrong, no right, just dancing with my doubts at midnight. So here's the fears I try to shun. They're just the beat I dance upon. With every spin I find release. With every doubt I dance to peace. Dancing with my doubts at midnight, spinning shadows into soft light. Every turn a whispered fear, every breath they pull me near. Dancing with the thoughts I hide, learning how to stay inside. Under stars, no wrong, no right, just dancing with my doubts at midnight. Oh, I ran through streets with heavy feet, chasing shelter, chasing heat. Afraid the rain would soak my skin, afraid it washed what's deep within. But every drop that kissed my face unraveled knots I couldn't trace. The harder I ran, the more I knew the rain was carrying me through. I thought I'd break beneath the flood, but found a river in my blood. The storm I feared, the weight I shut, is how I learned I could be undone. Carried by the rain I tried to run from, drenched in the grace I used to shun from. Every fall a soft release, every storm a chance for peace. Carried by the rain I used to fear, letting go of all I held near. I thought I'd drown, but I was spun. Carried by the rain I tried to run from. never call my name. Not with anger, not with blame, but like a mother pulling tight, wrapping me in sleepless night. I saw reflections in the street, the parts of me I used to be. And in the puddles soft and clear, I saw the face I used to fear. I thought I'd break beneath the flood, but found a river in my blood. The storm I feared, the weight I shunned, it's how I learned I could be undone. Carried by the rain I tried to run from, drenched in the grace I used to shun from. Every fall a soft release, every storm a chance for peace. Carried by the rain I used to fear, letting go of all I held near. I thought I'd drown, but I was spun. Carried by the rain I tried to run from. Carried by so let it pour, let rivers rise, let it wash through clouded eyes. For in the storm I've just begun to find the me I'd always run. Carried by the rain I tried to run from, drenched in the grace I used to shun from. Every fall a soft release, every storm a chance for peace. Carried by the rain I used to fear, letting go of all I held near. I thought I'd drown, but I was spun. Carried by the rain I tried to run from. I've walked on stones with barefoot skin, felt every crack, felt every sin, carried the weight of what I chose along this long, unending road. But in the dust, a voice came through, a whisper light, a word or two, not shouting loud, not sharp or bold, just soft words on a hard road. They said you're tired, but you're still here. You've lost so much, but love is near. You're more than scars, you're more than load. Your soft words on a hard road. Soft words on a hard road, like a light touch when the cold blows, a gentle voice when the world's rough. A little kindness is enough. Soft words in the heavy miles, breaking through the hurt with smiles. I carry less, I walk more slow, with soft words on a hard road. With soft words on a hard road. I met a stranger by the bend. No need to fix, no need to mend, just shared a laugh, a knowing nod. We found some grace beneath the fog, and every step I heard them ring. The little things, the quiet things. The world won't bend, the world won't tow, but soft words change a hard road. They said you're tired, but you're still here. You've lost so much, but love is near. You're more than scars, you're more than load. Your soft words on a hard road. Soft words on a hard road, like a light touch when the cold blows, a gentle voice when the world's rough. A little kindness is enough. Soft words in the heavy miles, breaking through the hurt with smiles. I carry less, I walk more slow, with soft words on a hard road. With soft words on a hard road. And when I falter, when I fall, I hear their echo through just a kind small word. Soft words on a hard road, like a light touch when the cold blows, a gentle voice when the world's rough. A little kindness is enough. Soft words in the heavy miles, breaking through the hurt with smiles. I carry less, I walk more slow, with soft words on a hard road. With soft words on a hard road. With soft words on a hard road. I thought I walked this road alone, each heavy step, each breaking bone. I felt the cracks beneath my feet, the weight of loss, the sound of defeat. But in the silence, soft and clear, a warmth I didn't know was near. They caught the tears I couldn't see, hands I didn't know were holding me. No light to show, no voice to call, but arms that wrapped me through it all. When I was blind, when I was free, there were hands that always carried me. Hands I didn't know were holding me through the dark, through storm and sea. Silent strength, quiet grace, pulling me through every place. Hands beneath my weary fall, hands I never knew at all. When I was breaking, when I'd flee, there were hands that kept on holding me. A stranger's smile, a friend's small word, a song I played but never heard. The way the sky would paint me light, the way the moon stayed through my night. All these gifts I left unseen, the softest ground, the space between. While I was drowning, lost at sea, there were hands that lifted me. No light to show, no voice to call, but arms that wrapped me through it all. When I was blind, when I was free, there were hands that always carried me. Hands I didn't know were holding me through the dark, through storm and sea. Silent strength, quiet grace, pulling me through every place. Hands beneath my weary fall, hands I never knew at all. When I was breaking, when I'd flee, there were hands that kept on holding me. Now when I stumble, when I bend, I feel the love I used to send. It circles back, it plants the seed. Hands I give and hands I need. Hands I didn't know were holding me through the dark, through storm and sea. Silent strength, quiet grace, pulling me through every place. Hands beneath my weary fall, hands I never knew at all. When I was breaking, when I'd flee, there were hands that kept on holding me. Like a stone, mind on the ledge. The current ran with all I'd lost. It knew the weight, it knew the cost. I bent to see what I'd become, a shadow blurred by setting sun. But in the ripples soft and clear, I saw my reflection draw me near. Not just the pain, not just the past, not just the things I thought won't last, but all I am, the scars, the gold. The river showed what I still hold. I saw my reflection in the river, not a stranger, but a sliver of every dream, of every fall, of every rise after it all. The water spoke in silver light, you're still here, you're still right. I saw myself both cracked and giver. I saw my reflection in the river. I touched the face that touched the waves and whispered names I'd never said. The river knew, the river sang. It held my hurt, it held my hands. It didn't ask for me to change. It didn't call my sorrow strange. It simply showed with every shiver that I belong inside the river. Not just the pain, not just the past, not just the things I thought won't last, but all I am, the scars, the gold. The river showed what I still hold. I saw my reflection in the river, not a stranger, but a sliver of every dream, of every fall, of every rise after it all. The water spoke in silver light, you're still here, you're still right. I saw myself both cracked and giver. I saw my reflection in the river, and when I turned to walk away, the river song asked me to stay, not to drown but just to see the flowing truth inside of me. I saw my reflection in the river, not a stranger, but a sliver of every dream, of every fall, of every rise after it all. The water spoke in silver light, you're still here, you're still right. I saw myself both cracked and giver. I saw my reflection in the river. I curled up small beneath the weight of all I lost, of all I'd weighed. The world moved on, the sky turned pale. I closed my eyes, I let it sail. I thought the dark would take me home, a quiet hush inside my soul. But through the cracks, through dreams I keep, the light came in where I lay deep. It didn't shout, it didn't shake, it kissed the ground where I would break. A golden thread, a breath of sweet. The light found me when I was asleep. Where the light found me sleeping, soft as dawn, no need for keeping. It touched my skin, it touched my face, it wrapped me slow in quiet grace. Where the light found me undone, it didn't push, it didn't run, it waited warm, it waited deep. Where the light found me sleeping. No trumpet call, no morning bell, just one soft touch that broke the shell. No fixing words, sleeping. It touched my skin, it touched my face. It wrapped me slow in quiet grace. Where the light found me undone. It didn't push, it didn't run. It waited warm, it waited deep. Oh, where the light found me sleeping. And when I woke, I knew its name. Not sun, not star, but love the same. The kind that waits without a sound. The kind that lives from underground. Where the light found me sleeping, soft as dawn, no need for keeping. It touched my skin, it touched my face. It wrapped me slow in quiet grace. Where the light found me undone. It didn't push, it didn't run. It waited warm, it waited deep. Where the light found me sleeping. Burned a few, chased horizons, chased anew. I thought the miles would make me whole, a map to mend a scattered soul. But every town and every face just led me back to empty space, until the quiet set me free. The road home was inside of me. Not in the signs, not in the streets, not in the hands or rushing feet, but in the breath I left behind, the steady beat, the inner kind. The road home was always inside me, through the storms, through the mighty. Every turn, each lost key led me back to the heart I see. No more running, no more roam. Every step I take is home. I thought I searched eternally, but the road home was inside me. I wore the weight of good I've beens, of open doors, of old dead ends. But when I sat with all I am, I heard a song I understand. It hummed in bones, it hummed in skin, a melody of where I've been. No need to go, no need to flee. The road home lives inside of me. Not in the signs, not in the streets, not in the hands or rushing feet, but in the breath I left behind, the steady beat, the inner kind. The road was always inside me, through the storms, through the mighty. Every turn, each lost key led me back to the heart I see. No more running, no more roam. Every step I take is home. I thought I searched eternally, but the road home was inside me. And now I walk with lighter feet. No finish line, no need to beat. I carry home in all I do, a quiet peace, a softer truth. The road home was always inside me, through the storms, through the mighty. Every turn, each lost key led me back to the heart I see. No more running, no more roam. Every step I take is home. I thought I searched eternally, but
inside